Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101, 12 minutes away from Case's movie review of Selena in honor of Cinco de Mayo. I know we're a bit early on that because it is Tuesday. I want to get ahead of it. And the blood in and blood out people need to relax. Need to stop following my car. You lock it in for next year, please. Just
It's locked in.
Okay.
Blood in, blood out is getting
you.
celebrated for Cinco de Mayo 2027. Don't you worry.
Okay. Just everybody calm down on that because Selena and Kenzie love Selena.
I love Selena.
Everything for Selenas. So we'll get to that in just about 11 minutes now. This is a moment I've been dreading and also anticipating as I went through some fasting this whole week to fit into a suit. I have one suit. And the Aisle 101 wedding is tonight. It is free. It is at the Haight in Elgin, free for our couples, Megan and Brian. It's hard to anticipate the actual cost, but a $30,000 to $40,000 wedding. We all know how everything is so expensive. And let's just go through the sponsors first before I get there of everybody that helped make this happen. It is at the Haight in Elgin, an incredible place. Kari is unbelievable. We'll have our own DJ, Greg Corner, there for the music. The invitation stationery was by Lulabelle Design. There's a photo booth from Sip and Snap Photo Booth. The photographer's Elliot Powell Photography. Catering from Uncle Bob's. Oh, I can't wait for the food.
I hope they bring extra. Brian's coming.
I'm bringing a styrofoam container for take home.
Oh,
is that
don't
rude?
be
Is that rude at a
ghetto.
wedding?
Yes.
Still doing it. Cake and sweets from Delish Cakes. Florals from Town and Country Gardens. Linens from Windy City Linens. The groom attire from the Suit Shop. Hair and makeup from SLT Makeup Artistry. The alcohol from The Bar. And bride attire from Gowns for Good, which those last two things are part of the Haight and Elgin. Carrie helps out with those a
Yeah,
lot.
Kari owns the Haight. She owns Gowns for Good. She owns the bar as well as several other venues. She's absolutely incredible.
And the musician is Willard Wilcox, a great friend of ours. The guy, you can throw any song of 10,000 songs, and he'll play it instantly. The guy's tremendous. He was at Twisted in the lobby of the Aragon performing last year. Okay, delayed long enough. Those are great people to help make this happen. I had the one incident this week with the brownie incident where I ate 14 brownies that were meant for Harper's teachers.
One slight incident.
Other than that,
Other than 14 brownies.
in one sitting where I blacked out, I really don't. I'm not responsible.
It's not your
for that.
fault if you think about it.
It isn't. Thank you, Kenzie, for understanding me.
I support you.
Thank you very much. It's been 18-hour-a-day fasts after the show for 4 days in a row, except for the brownie incident.
Which is one of those days.
Just one.
Right. So 3 of those days you did an 18-hour fast and 1 you didn't.
I fasted for 17 hours and like 45 minutes and ate 14 brownies. So here we are. I dropped 10 pounds, by the way. So I'm 10 pounds down from 247 to 237.
You weighed yourself at 237 this morning?
I did, even with the brownie incident. Even with that incident. So let's get to this. I have the pants here, and I don't know if you guys,
What? What, am I supposed to help you? What were you going to ask me?
dry clean. What kind of
So if
was?
you guys want to come over here.
Well,
And while you're down there, like, what kind of joke were you going to make?
People don't know this. Brian has the Matt Lauer button where he can lock the door with the push of a button.
Like, I got my pants over here.
I've asked him to
Kenzie.
uninstall it. He refuses to.
Good Lord.
so I'm taking off my pants right now, these shorts that I'm wearing, because it's 90 degrees in here. So the shorts are going off.
And by the way, just so everybody knows, our air conditioning has been out for a few weeks. It's a perfectly modest temperature in here, but Brian can't handle change of any sort. So he's been wearing shorts for the last 2 weeks. I'm wearing a long sleeve jacket buttoned up right now, and I'm not warm. Brian
brutal.
has a mental disorder.
Brutal.
Something changed, and now he has to change also, so he's become a shorts guy.
You know what? We're gonna bring every listener in here to see if it's really hot in here.
Okay, let's do that.
Damn hot.
Yeah, you can organize that.
So I have my
You guys
blue.
can tell you've argued about this before.
So I have my blue bonobos pants. You can always tell me in case you're arguing about something, it spills over
Off
onto
air, there was so much tension over that.
Kenzie's like, Jesus, you guys are arguing about the temperature of the room.
I'm like, so the pants.
So before you put on the pants,
Yes.
these are your wedding pants
Yep.
from 5 years ago.
5 years ago, I weighed 220 when I wore these.
And at the start of the week, you were hovering around 250. These are a slim fit pant. You might be listening. You might be new here going, why doesn't the guy just buy a new pair of pants? I wish I had an answer for you. He's been real weird and stubborn about it. And as a result, you've refused to buy pants, but you're going to try them on right now to see if they fit tonight. What happens if the pants don't fit? What happens if the pants disintegrate?
Well, I'll tell you. First off, they could disintegrate. I don't know what's going to happen. You might get killed by the shrapnel. I'm going to aim toward you.
There could be a
when I button
button going towards my temple in just a second.
Today is also, by the way, not just May Day, but it's ironically National No Pants Day. Today is.
Oh, I'm sure every other radio show is talking about that. Real funny.
Yeah, that's the whole show
What
that
does
everybody else
that
did.
even mean?
I don't know.
Hey, turn over to the mix. They'll tell you.
I don't know.
So I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't tried them on. I have no idea what I'll do.
You don't have a backup plan.
I do have these pants I call the Gronk pants because Gronk looks like he wears them on NFL Today.
You know, I'm sure they're the same one Gronk wears.
Yeah, they're
Stupidest thing I've ever heard.
They were Lycra, and they look nice. They're like you'd wear with a sport coat, and they're very
And they're stretchy.
they're stretchy.
Oh, good.
Yeah. By the way, I just panicked for a second because this is a tailored fit bonobo suit, which is wonderful. It says 35 on it. My
Okay.
jeans waist is 36.
Uh-huh.
I actually got a thinner suit than normal for the wedding because I was slim then.
Right.
Yes, that's why you're trying them on now.
So here we go. Let's just do this.
I understand the problem. I'm not sure you do.
I just wish you'd stop drawing it out and please put pants back on. You took your shirts off and then made a bunch of points.
Okay, first off, I've slipped them on, but they're not buttoned yet. I'm a little nervous because you know when you put pants on that are tight and your thighs, you can feel it already.
When you get up to your knees and you don't feel good.
You're like, uh-oh.
I've had some Dickies workwear pants like that before.
Like if you try these on in a store, you're like, well, just don't. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm done.
Honey, bring me the other pair.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to tuck in my T-shirt just to show that I'll have to put a shirt tucked in on this.
You will have to have a shirt tucked in.
The T-shirt's tucked in.
Or a really long shirt because the pants are going to be undone. So one of the two.
Oh my God.
What did you think was going to happen, Brian?
Not this.
Wait, move the monitor down because
Okay.
I can't see
She's
what the
blocked
pants.
by a monitor, so
Okay,
this
move
is actually
that.
okay. Don't call HR. I'm actually moving the camera lower so
To your
Kenzie-
crotch.
to my crotch. So
We
Kenzie
also
can,
film the show and I'm like, move the camera to your crotch.
so Kenzie can see better.
Holy
Hold on.
crap.
Hold on. Let me focus here.
Okay, you're trying to zip the pants.
Those look small, man. Oh my God, Ryan.
Kenzie, they look like your pants.
Hold on. I can't get it.
I know.
Hold on.
No, I'm gathering that. Oh my- I'm sorry.
Everybody shut up. Hold on.
Everybody shut up. Oh my God, you actually can't get it.
I got him.
Ryan, those look horrible.
But they're down by your hip bone.
That's where they need
They're
to
not
be.
even all the way
Yeah, they're
up.
not.
That's where they need to be.
That looks awful. You've never looked fatter. I'm trying to be honest with you. Your stomach, everything's squished up like a toothpaste tube.
I feel like
Ryan.
my penis might be on my neck. Does my neck have a bulge in it?
Hey, is that my penis? Is that my neck?
Ryan.
But they
those-
fit. I buttoned them.
They don't fit.
They do, because I'll put the coat
Ryan,
over
you
it.
look insane. What do you put the coat over it? It's a tailored coat. What do you-
But the coat might button over my belly. I'm not sure. I didn't bring the coat in, so
Why would you not bring the coat in?
because the pants were my biggest worry.
But Brian, you look insane though.
What's insane when you say that?
Look out exactly. Look at that image of
Brian, you look
Family
like
Guy.
Peter Griffin when he's trying on skinny jeans. It's identical to what you look like.
They don't look like they fit. You look very, very uncomfortable.
But you know what? Now that I've had them on for about 30 seconds, my body is morphing into it. So like it's feeling.
Okay, sit down.
Sit down.
Sit
Yeah,
down.
you have to drive to Elgin. Sit down.
Well, do you think I'm not wearing these pants to Elgin? I'm leaving. I'm going.
Well, maybe
in
if you can sit.
Wait,
it'll bring-
what are you going to wear in the car?
my sprawl Muay Thai shorts. Okay.
Wait, sit down.
Oh. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Whoa. You know how when you do like a bunch of sit-ups and your stomach hurts?
You don't.
I
How
know.
can you use that as an analogy?
I'm saying that's what it feels like.
You're like, that's probably what this would feel like.
I've done sit-ups in my life. A-hole. Just not recently.
Now, while you're sitting there, Brian, Jim from Bolingbrook texted it in. He said, just tuned in. Why is Brian's penis in his neck?
Because these pants are too tight.
Get closer to your microphone. Act like a
so-
professional.
okay, I can't get up. I'm leaning back. I can't get forward. My penis is in my neck because the pants are so tight, it pushed my penis up to my neck. That's what happened.
Duh.
You idiot.
Oh my gosh, you look insane.
I don't know if I can get them off, to be honest. I think they're on for good. Like they locked in. Like I don't know how I'm gonna get on
They locked
I don't know how
in.
the
They
hooks go.
locked in.
I may have to keep them on the rest of the show. All right.
How's that going to help things?
I'm wearing them. This is it. They
You
fit.
can't wear, Brian, you look, okay, this is someone's wedding.
Yeah, they should be concerned about me being comfortable.
Yeah, they should be thinking about you. You can't wear this.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Listen, people say, why don't you buy new pants? Are you aware of the economy? Pretty tough out there. Can't spend a couple $100 on pants right now.
You don't have to spend a couple $100. You can spend like 30.
I know you'll make fun of the pants I get for 30, like Hawaiian pants or
I'll,
something.
I'll make fun of
Hawaiian
them less
pants?
than that.
What, you're in a
What?
grass skirt? What do you mean Hawaiian pants? You showed up.
You can't get
It's
quality.
not a luau, it's a wedding.
You can't
You
get
look
quality
like
pants.
Tommy Boy. Like, this looks like a joke.
That guy
In a little pants.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Hammer Alley Podcast, an 80s flashback mockumentary.
Modestly speaking, in 1987, we knew Hammer Alley was better than Def Leppard, White Lion, Glass Tiger, John Cougar, and other artists named after Wildcats.
How did they go from top of the rock to rock bottom?
That band that won Battle of the Bands, Hammer Alley, is as current as a bowling alley. Have you been in one of those lately?
Hammer Alley.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
What are you taking away from today's show with Brian and Kenzie on Q101? Texting your takeaway, 312-967-8300. In fact, it's Friday, so it can be from any day this week, something that was memorable to you. Texting your takeaway, 312-967-8300. That is our new number, and it will be forever. So texting your takeaway right now as we get to the weekend Q101. Stuff going on in and around Chicagoland. Some of the stuff's even free. And we always start with Case and the music that's going around this weekend. So, Case, what do you got?
3 shows for They Might Be Giants at the Vic this weekend. I believe there's still limited tickets available for each of those shows. But if you like They Might Be Giants, you're in luck because they're here Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the lovely Vic Theater. That will be a good time. And then tomorrow night, not only are the band The Lemon Twigs at the Metro, who are a very fun, retro-sounding band. They take a lot of inspiration from the 1960s. They are playing the Metro, but also our friends in The Head and the Heart return to Chicago. They will be at the gorgeous Auditorium Theater. I was there just this past Monday. They will be at the Auditorium Theater Saturday night for their 15th anniversary debut album tour. Love The Head and the Heart. They are so good whenever they come to the lounge. They are so good whenever they play a Q101 show. I expect that show to be no different.
Head and Heart, crazy fan base. They DM me all the time. We put up that new lounge on our YouTube channel from when they played the last time they played the lounge. And, man, people were DMing me just left and right. I go, hey, I work here, but, you know, I can't do anything else for you about meeting the band or whatever. The lounge it's already happened, the lounge.
I got you. Yeah.
And I know the show's coming up in the auditorium is awesome to see, but we love that band to death. I could see that band playing Soldier Field someday. I'm not kidding. The way they grow, and that band is so huge.
Very good.
And they started here in our lounge. That's where they first did their first
Their
appearance.
first
on
band
radio.
practice is in our lounge. We created The Head and the Heart.
Yep. Yeah, that's all it. They were going to be a new metal band, and we told them, no, don't go that way.
Do this folk thing. I think this is going to work out for you.
We're good for the Lumineers. And Noah Khan. Kenzie, what do you have for the weekend Q101?
Well, I didn't tell you guys this, but I am just going to go ahead.
Well, tell us now.
Again, shout out IO 101. That is going to be our wedding tonight.
Yes.
Brian and I are officiating. I'm actually proofreading the ceremony I wrote right now to send over to Brian, and he's not allowed to deviate. I even have the markers where he's going to speak. So
No, she orders me to print it and show up, and and read what I write. And I go, okay,
I'm like,
yes.
highlight your name, Brian, and just follow along. So
Yes, ma'am.
we have IO 101 tonight. Definitely look up. We're going to have tons of pictures and videos from the wedding this evening. Brian and I are kicking off the ceremony around 5. So those are going to be up. And I just want to thank everybody again. So when we say that you win a wedding with IO 101, we mean it. So like the invitation station area was from Lulabelle Design. The photo booth was from Sip and Snap Photo Booth. The photographer for the wedding is Elliot Powell Photography. The DJ, Greg Corner. The venue, of course, The Hate, owned by Kari. She's amazing. Catering, Uncle Bub's. Brian will be burying himself in that tonight.
I cannot wait.
Cakes and sweets from Delish Cakes. The florals from Town and Country. They're actually amazing, by the way. The Town and Country Gardens. I used them for my baby shower. Linens from Windy City Linens. The groom's attire is from The Suit Shop. Hair and makeup is from SLT Makeup Artistry. The alcohol's from the bar. The ceremony musician is Willard Wilcox, and then the bride's, attire, the gown, is from Gowns for Good. So when we say you win a wedding, it's not like, here's a patch of grass and their vows. Like, it is the entire thing, and it's absolutely insane.
That was the first proposal of it. Here's a patch of grass. Why don't Brian and Kenzie come up with a free wedding for this patch of grass?
Yeah, here's a McGriddle after, but no, we went all out.
McGriddle,
Hold on,
would be
maybe
awesome.
on something.
Don't put some respect on the McGriddle name.
I'm planning on having one tomorrow.
Yeah, we cannot wait for tonight. And speaking of tonight, I tried on the pants. You can see the picture at Q101's Facebook and Instagram.
You were going to say they fit, but even you can't admit that that's not true.
I want people to
Someone
judge.
said, Brian, they fit, but they don't look good, was a comment on Facebook.
That's mean. I'll block that hater. I don't like that.
You would
that's right.
block
They're-
all the listeners.
They're just being haters. You're right. You look great, big
Yeah,
guy.
we're going to go on that pose, and we're going to block everybody who doesn't say that you look sexy.
Well, as I look forward to those pants expanding more with Uncle Bub's barbecue and have to unbutton at some point, everybody had an uncle at Thanksgiving dinner. Uncle unbuttons their pants a
Yeah,
little
at
bit.
Thanksgiving dinner, not at a wedding.
Well, I'll be doing that, though. I'll be that uncle. People, that's their uncle, over there in the corner.
Oh, my God.
But what I'm also looking forward to after, 4 days except for one brownie incident of fasting all week.
So 3 days.
It's 4 days. It happened during the day, just happening 14 brownies in the middle of an 18-hour
but
fast.
you can't say, you ate until 10, and then you ate those brownies again around dinner time.
But I had a good run, 7-8 hours without food.
Between meals, 7 hours of
Between
fasting.
meals. So tomorrow, since there's no pants to worry about fitting in, I'm going to Lou Malnati's because they just dropped off this pizza. It is unbelievable. Lou Malnati's is celebrating National Italian Beef Month. And Lou Malnati's debuting the Italian Combo Beef Za, inspired by Food Network personality and Chicago chef. He's awesome, Jeff Morrow. So a mashup between two beloved local staples, Italian beef, deep dish pizza, and it's available for a limited time through May, and they just sent one over. It is so freaking good.
It's awesome.
And it's still in the 10 o'clock window, so I can eat right now, even though I'm kind of fasting still till the wedding.
Kind of? You're about to eat the pizza?
Well, the wedding's tonight. I'm going to eat that Uncle Bub's barbecue.
And then you'll fast until dinner. Or you're going to eat Lou Malnati's and then fast.
That's right.
Brian's
Brian's just naming in between his meals fasting.
Yeah, breakfast. He fasted. He's gonna have lunch. He's gonna have lunch now.
And he's
he'll
going to fast until
dinner.
dinner.
If you're not eating, it's fasting.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
You're always fasting between your 3 meals and snacks.
All right, your takeaways from the week coming up after Hoobastank. Brian and Kenzie, Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Hammer Alley Podcast, an 80s flashback mockumentary.
Back in the 80s, there were 1,000 bands trying to make it in the world of rock, but there was one band that had it all, Hammer Alley.
Whatever happened to Hammer Alley?
How did they go from Top of the Rock
I'm looking for a music video. They're a band from 1987, Hammer Alley. Ever heard of them?
to rock bottom?
Dude, I was born in 1987.
Oh.
I can't believe he's doing this.
Hammer Alley.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Lauren coming in. Should be a nice sunny day, but a little chilly in the low 40s for the Cubs game 120, but there should be no rain, so that's good. Couple highlights before we get to your takeaways. Reminder, tomorrow morning, 8 to 10, we do our throwbacks. What a week. It's the moments of the week that Case feels are moments to highlight again on Saturday morning, 8 to 10. So those will be there for you. Monday, 8 o'clock. Put that in your phone. Q101 Fest starts. Your chance just for qualifying for a great trip to see a festival in another city. Huge bands. You'll get one-day Riot Fest tickets just for qualifying. That starts Monday, 8 a.m. with us. And right before that, Kenzie will give her review of Star Wars A New Hope in order of release, the first movie. And she's never seen any Star Wars movie, a special movie screening, a movie review, I should say, from Kenzie instead of Case. That'll be on Monday morning.
Yeah, please text me about that over the weekend again.
She's saying that because she doesn't know which one's the movie to watch.
No, I'm very confused. And I kind of thought Natalie Portman was Princess Leia. So she's not.
No. Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia, also very famous.
I know, but because they're out of order, I'm like, maybe this is just her at a different age.
No.
But he's being short because he doesn't want to give away.
I'm being short because I have to be.
Well, the angle. Yeah, we can't go through all the
I
stuff.
just have to be.
I'm sorry.
All right, so text Case. Watch Empire Strikes Back. It'll be great.
No, don't watch Empire Strikes Back. It's a different movie.
Case, what do you got for a takeaway?
Not the Brian Kenzie podcast. We'll get to that in a second. Sorry. Takeaway from Tasha 630. People don't know what the hell jump the shark means anymore, and it's making me sad for humanity.
Big moment this week in the show.
Jump the shark.
Kenzie, what do you got?
Nico's takeaway. Kenzie, I'm nice. Then threatens to punch Brian in the face and yells at Case at the same time.
Yep, and that's a transcription of the show. It's pretty easy to follow on the podcast. And then finally, Joe, 630 Joe, checked in with a takeaway. He said, takeaway, it's much better to have a bad day than be a prisoner of war.
Preach.
Nothing's been more eloquent and said perfectly on this show before. What is on the podcast?
On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, Brian and myself committed Pizza Hut-related fraud. If anybody from the Yum Corporation asks, I am a 6th grade boy, and Brian is my dad. On the Brian and Kenzie podcast today, we also made Kentucky Derby predictions. I'm quite excited to see how that unfolds. Kenzie normally does better than all of us, despite not having an extensive background in horse racing like Brian and myself do. And it's Friday. So a new movie review, the 99th one we've done in honor of the upcoming Cinco de Mayo holiday. This week it was Selena. You can listen to that review on the Brian and Kenzie podcast, where also Brian tried on pants. And if you want the audio of that, boy, do we have it. Again, Brian and Kenzie podcast there for you.
I don't have the audio of the pants handy, but we'll just close out with this. Anything for Salinas.
This bumper's going to go on the wall of my garage, carnal. I'm going to put a little sign under it. It's going to say, this bumper was pulled off by the bus of Salinas. ¿Verdad? I mean, anything for Salinas.
God, I want to be friends with those guys so bad.
That would do you some good.
Yeah.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
My name is David Goss, and I'm joined by my co-host Megan Klinenberg.
And now we're giving people an inside look at the World Cup.
Time's ticking. I think you can feel the intensity. All the guys are wanting to really stake their claim, and they want to be on that World Cup roster. There's no doubt about it.
Hosting the World Cup on home soil comes with its pressures, but we're just really excited, just as the people are.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast, presented by Henco. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.